opinion don't matter. Yep. Another beautiful day. God is good. Still a little under the weather. Still fighting, fighting through it. Not like I said, I'm still a little under the weather. Not totally shut down, sick type of thing, but still dealing with this cold. But I'm getting better. Yeah, every day is a little bit better. I'm probably one of those hard-headed people that, what do you call it? I don't, like I said, I don't like taking medicines. I don't know. What's up, my brother Jay? How you doing, brother? God bless you, brother. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Donald, what's up, Donald? How you doing? No problem, bro. No problem, bro. What's going on, man? Hopefully all is well. All is well, man. God bless y'all. God bless y'all. God bless y'all. I know I'm gonna probably get some glitching. I don't know what the story is with that, but it just for some reason I'm gonna have to really dig through this stuff and figure out what's going on. Yeah, it's getting a little bit better. It's getting better. I'm dealing with it. I mean, I don't like taking medicine, so sometimes it's just like I don't know. But a couple of days ago, I had to take a couple of things just for the congestion or whatever. But it helped a little bit. But I don't like taking medicine because it's always, I feel like it's just temporary and it's just only masking the problem as opposed to you recovering. So I just try to avoid it. What's up, Justin? How you doing? God bless you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. And just so y'all know, one of my favorite topics is one of the things that I say all the time is that Democrats love criminals. And I'm not even going to get into the high and the real in depth what's going on. But you got to look at what's going on, and you can't in any aspect of your brain say that they don't. Every time I turn around, they make decisions that is beneficial to the criminals. Now, I got on a live the other day and I was talking about they saying having tougher gun laws for which tougher gun laws. Lori Lightfoot, who was another part of the destruction that's going on in what do you call it, Chicago, was she said out of her mouth that we need tougher gun laws. Meanwhile, your city has one of the toughest gun laws around. And yet you have the most gunshots, people getting shot on a regular basis in just about any city in the United States. But yet you saying out of your mouth, I want you to hear it, she's saying out of her mouth you need tougher gun laws when you already have the toughest. And if you already have one of the toughest, and it's not working, why would you sit there and say the same thing and use the same method? You're not making sense. And again, all right, so they say, and yet we elected a felon, right? Now, here's the thing. I never said anything about Trump. They're the ones always break. They Trump deranged syndrome kicks in immediately. Like, they just can't help talking about Trump. I said nothing about Trump already. This is proving the fact that they do have some type of Trump deranged syndrome. My question was about Democrats. They never want to talk about Democrats, the destruction of Democrats. They always refer back to Trump. Like, I never even mentioned Trump yet. I got on this live and I went straight to Democrats love criminals. I never said anything about Trump. But already, they Trump deranged syndrome has kicked in. They can't even help themselves. It's almost like you can't help. You can't write this stuff. Already, they Trump deranged syndrome has kicked in. But they never gonna argue with the fact that they never ever come back and say Democrats don't love criminals. and they never say why Democrats don't love criminals. They come in and they do the same thing. They either call me ruckus, they'll call me stupid, they'll call me names, they'll call me this and call me that. That's why they come here, because it's probably one of the few platforms that has voted for Trump that they can go to, because everybody else usually shut them down. But I got thick skin. They can say what they want to say. And again, it has nothing to do with the gun laws. The reason why people are dying in Chicago like they are is because they don't deal with the criminals the way you would deal with a criminal. I tell you my point to this much, right? If I was a mayor of Chicago, I would tell every single business first. Business. Make sure y'all have something. Most of them probably do. If someone comes into your store with bad intentions, off them at that moment. Stop playing with these people. They don't care enough about their own life to not put their life on the line to come and rob and steal from you, but you want to have compassion for that person that's doing all of the damage. You want a law-abiding citizen, somebody that's behaving themselves, staying out of trouble, trying to work and maintain their life or run their business and maintain their life. You want us to bow down to someone else who see value in whatever it is that you have, that they're willing to kill you to get it. Make that make sense. See, this is why I talk the way I talk. Because they don't, until they're the ones dealing with it, they all got something to say. That's the whole same thing with immigration. When it comes to deportation and stuff. Okay with it? I bet you they won't be okay with it when you take them when you ask them to take these illegal immigrants to their house and raise them and take care of them and provide for them and let them sit around and eat up all that stuff. They have a whole different aspect of it. You take these illegal immigrants and you take them to their house, I bet you they don't feel that way. I bet you they don't feel that way. This is why you're supposed to stop it at your border. This is the reason why you don't let criminals have free reign in the city and terrorize the citizens. This is the reason why you have that problem. But when someone realizes a real threat and they say, man, my homie tried to rob the store and they shot and killed him, and then the store owner's not dealing with a whole bunch of bull crap because of it, guess what? They'll stop robbing stores. If you go to carjack somebody, and when you run up on that car, and the person in that car put some lead up in you before you get a chance to rob them, guess what's going to eventually happen? You're going to stop trying to carjack people. Why? Because everybody going to have something waiting for you. Make that make sense. But see, these people like that, they want these type of communities to stay under that duress. Why? Because that's how they make their living. It's as simple as that. If you run up on somebody and you go into a place where they ready for you, it's just like you go into a bar where a lot of people in the bar are armed, but they all know each other. They good. You go in there and attempt to rob the bar. Yeah, everybody get down. Then you turn around, everybody got something pointed at you. See, that's because that bar, they all know each other. They well organized together, and they gonna put your stop to you. You going, oh, I picked the wrong place. I'm sorry, and they gonna get the hell out of there. See when somebody said vote blue. See, they say vote blue no matter who. That's why you know the people that say that vote blue, vote for Democrat, you never tell you why they vote for Democrat. They have nothing to stand on. Democrats don't even know the difference between a woman and a man. Why would I vote for them? Why would I vote for a Democrat who don't know the difference between a woman and a man? If you're on this live, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it very, very much. See, this is the place where the trolls come, and they invited here because I need the trolls. I invite the trolls here. They are welcome to my channel on a regular basis. I let them say everything that they want to say on my channel. It's a beautiful thing to watch. And yes, I voted for Trump. And I'm getting exactly what I voted for. But none of the people that vote for Democrats, the Kamala Harris voters, can't even tell me what they voted for. Here's my point to that. Kamala Harris insulted the black community, black men in particular, and said, oh, we're going to give you a chance to open up a marijuana store. Help more black people become high off of marijuana so they will be less motivated to be anything more. See what I'm saying? They have nothing to offer the communities that they say they serve. Look at the bullcrap she ran on. This is the home of the trolls. I let the trolls come in here. I know who they are, and this is why I asked for them to come here, so we can see all the trolls. See how they all? I told y'all they gonna all say the same thing. They call me a token. They call me Uncle Ruckus. They think names. They think calling me names is. They don't even realize how much they motivate me. When the trolls come, it feeds my energy. And it more so confirms that me voting for Trump was well worth it, because I don't want none of these type of people in power whatsoever, because they have no love for humanity. They want the destruction. They want the communities to be terrorized. Democrats love criminals. They don't care about regular, everyday, hard-working people. That's why I invite the trolls here, so we can see how misguided they really are. They say you'll be in the camp soon enough. I ain't worried about that. Trump was in office for 4 years. He's been in office almost, 8-9 months now. I ain't seen this encampment y'all keep talking about yet. They say he gonna put you in the camp. They gonna do this, he gonna do that. I ain't seen it yet. I ain't seen it yet. Then they call me ignorant. Meanwhile, they calling me ignorant. I voted for Trump to close the border, but I'm ignorant, but the border's closed. They calling me ignorant, right? Because I voted for Trump to deport these illegal immigrants. But yet, the illegal immigrants are being deported. I voted for Trump to get this economy rolling back in the right direction. My portfolio is probably up another 20 to 30%. So I can be ignorant all you want to. My decision is working well for me. And guess what? I'm black, according to y'all. I'm melanated, according to me. But it's hilarious. I'm winning right now, 100%. But y'all on my live calling me names, calling me stupid, calling me ignorant, calling me a sellout, calling me all of this stuff. Meanwhile, I'm winning, baby. Trump 2024 went into effect. Border closed. Borders closed. Illegal immigrants are being shipped out of here by the thousands. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Y'all know what I want to do. I want to go visit. I honestly, and I don't know why I just thought about this, but I did think about it a little while ago too. I want to go visit alligator Alcatraz. Honestly, I want to see it. I want to see what it really looks like. I want to get a first-hand view of alcatraz. And here's the thing, y'all. These people that came over here and got these CDL license illegally, y'all okay with that? They riding on these roads, and listen, the vast majority of these accidents that's happening on these highways is because these illegal immigrants was unqualified to be driving these trucks, and that's one that they made the big story out of, but it happens a lot. I work where I see a lot of these illegal immigrants, and I'm like, how in the world you can't speak English and you got a CDL license driving a tractor trailer? How do you don't even know what the signs are? See, I work in that industry, so I know. It's like, wait a minute, these people on the road, they can't read the signs. They don't know the name of the streets. But yet they did all of this slick stuff to get these people CDL license, but they ain't do none of that for American citizens. Look at all these jobs that's about to be opened up now that they clearing the house. So if you was somebody who was originally on welfare and you worried about them cutting you off of welfare, you ain't got nothing to worry about. It's gonna be plenty of jobs out there for you now that they cleaning up house and getting all these illegal immigrants out here. You'll be able to get up and go to work. You can almost go outside and roll the dice and find a job at this point because they clearing house. We winning and winning and winning and winning. This is crazy. Listen. We have, right now, the Trump administration is having like an undefeated season. Like, it's like watching your favorite football team win, and it's like, oh, we already got the Super Bowl, we ain't even there yet. And y'all can hate all y'all want to. Y'all can hate all y'all want to. We killing it. We killing it. We winning and winning and winning. And the Trump deranged syndrome never shuts down, and they can't even help themselves. They so intrigued by the Trump that Trump deranged syndrome, it can't help but motivate them. And they worry about me. Like I said, we winning over here. And it's always the same thing. None of the Democrats and the people that support Democrats, right? They never tell you what the Democrats have to offer. What does Democrats, politicians, and the ones that y'all keep voting for, what do they have to offer that's better than what the Trump administration is providing? What do they have to offer? What is it that they stand on? What is that? What is it that the Democratic Party have to offer that somebody like me should continue to vote for them? Because I ain't heard nothing other than them complain about Trump. So if that's all you have is Trump complaints, that don't work for me. That's not going to convince me to work for you if all you have is Trump complaints. Where are your solutions as a party? Because I don't want to hear about you complaining about what somebody else is doing. What are you doing that's even better? What idea does you have that's better? Because if you got something better, you be out there trying to convince me that you have something to offer that's better than what the Trump administration is offering that's currently. But they don't have anything because they don't stand on anything. Because they internal in their brain, they're confused. They don't know the difference between a woman and a man. How somebody asks you a question like that, you have a parent, a mother, you have a father, and you stutter on the answer. You can't define what a woman is? You can't define what a man is? And you want somebody to continue to vote for y'all? Something as simplistic as that? And you want someone to support your party? Something as you are telling the rest of the world that we are stupid if we vote for y'all. If you cannot define me or every last one of y'all was skewed out of a man and entered into a woman, and all y'all forgot that part. She carried you for 9 months and you want to disrespect that. Make that make sense. And y'all went to some stupid school that taught y'all that and made y'all forget how y'all got here. Make that make sense. If you can't get past that question, there is no reason for me to vote for you. That is the most simplest question you can ask a person. And you can't answer that. Why in the world would I put you in charge of people when you don't even know the difference between a woman and a man? Now I'm gonna give you, first of all, you are not even gonna know who you serving. Because you don't know the difference between a woman and a man. Why would I even vote for you? This is the Democratic Party. This is them. They don't know the difference between a woman and a man. See, they know the difference, but because they're afraid of that community, they can't speak the truth like I do. That's the difference. The difference is they're afraid of them. They're afraid of that community. So they can't say the truth out of their mouth. the difference. So if you don't have enough backbone to stand on truth, why would I vote for you? You're afraid of a small segment of people, and I'm gonna put you in charge of a nation? Were you scared of these little bit of people? And I'm gonna put you in charge of a nation? And then somebody like Putin or Ukraine threaten you? You gonna fold like you folding to them? You gotta be out of your mind. Please. You gotta be out of your mind. That's why I love my country. And that's why I'm a man. And I know what I am. I gotta question that. Gotta be out of your mind to accept that type of stuff. Please. You know how disrespectful that is? All of these women went through 9 months of pregnancy, and then they turn around and tell you, I don't know what you are? The one thing that a woman has naturally? And you're going to turn around and say you don't know what they are? Meanwhile, you was birthed from one? Please. The level of ignorance. You done let somebody lie to you to the point where you don't know the difference between a man and a woman. Something's off with you. You need real help. You need Jesus in the worst way. That is simplistic. If you don't know that simple thing, and then these are the same people that want your vote. You confused about a woman and a man. Why would I put you in charge of the people that you don't even know the difference between? Please. And they all look at the chat, y'all. They all say the same thing. Token. They have no substance. Token. They all call me a token. First of all, I don't care. I don't even know what they mean by when they say token. They all call me a token. Meanwhile, everything I voted for, once again, I'm getting. 100% I'm getting. By far, I'm getting. Better than I expected. So why would I go against somebody who's exceeding my expectations? It's just like me hiring a boss in charge of my company. He exceeded my expectations, but I want to get rid of him. Why? Because he exceeded my expectations. Nope. It's my point. The Trump performance up until date is exceeding my expectations. It's doing better than what I even voted for. So, again, I can care. Look at it. Watermelon. So here's the thing. Look at the left. Look at this. They put watermelon up. What did they put watermelon up there? What did that mean? All of that watermelon you put up there, what did that mean? I mean, I know it's a racist. I guess I'm assuming that you're a racist. That you assume that all black people eat watermelon. Is that what you're saying? See, this is how racist they are. They said token black guy. Token black guy. Token to who? Token to who? See, I told y'all, here come Uncle Ruckus. Let me see, what's that? Token black guy. See it? These are the white liberals, by and large, that cannot stand the black community. They're always out there trying to act like they're fighting for the black community because they want the black community to stay in there under the duress of the Democratic Party so the destruction never changes for them. This is what they want. That's why when somebody like me speaks against it, they try to come after me in hopes that they can convince other people that something is wrong with me. Meanwhile, I'm winning all the way across the board. Meanwhile, I'm winning across the board. I didn't say all of the liberals, and I didn't say all of the Democrats. I said the vast majority of these people are white liberals. The very ones that Malcolm X warned black people about. The vast majority of them, when you see these people out there protesting, you see majority of white liberals. Or what y'all consider white liberals. Unmelanated people, whatever way you want to point it. Make it make sense. Meanwhile, I'm winning all the way across the board. My vote is getting me exactly what I voted for and exceedingly. Joyce, how you doing? God bless you. Welcome in. Welcome in. God bless you. Jake, how you doing? God bless you. Thank you, Jim. How you doing? God bless you. Dang, what's up? God bless you. That's right. If you out there and you believe in this country, you better take full advantage of that Second Amendment. The right to keep and bear arms. I can't read that name, but it says keep speaking. Ron, God bless you. God bless you too. I'm sorry I couldn't understand what that rule. I was trying to catch it. The chat is moving way too fast too. California supports my message. Yes. And here, again, if you go look at one of the shorts, you see that Governor of California telling on himself. Now, they kept trying to say crime is down, right? Meanwhile, they never told people that they stopped reporting all the crime. Now, Governor Newsom, out of his dumb mouth, was having a conversation with somebody and start spilling beans. Oh, we had to stop reporting certain crimes and all of the other stuff. The same way all these other Democratic cities are doing. They try to make it look like, because I'm going to do it in that way. They try to make it look like the crime is down. That's what the Democratic Party trying to do. They trying to make it look like the crime is down, like the rest of us are retarded. We don't see what y'all doing. Make it make sense. Every last one of them did the same thing. Or we just not gonna report everything. Newsom said it out of his own mouth. He said the quiet part out loud. Can't take it back now and it's out there. Again, I'm glad I'm getting what I voted for. And I'm also getting what I asked for. I love when the liberals come here and they start running off with the red, call me names and stuff like that. I appreciate them coming. The liberals, listen, don't get me wrong, I appreciate my Trump supporters, my MAGA family, my black family, my white family, my Love America family, every last one of them. But guess what? I appreciate the liberals too. They come to my chat, they welcome me and say what you say. I try to keep it as freedom of speech as possible. What's up, Moon Frog? He said, Uncle Ruckus is going off today. Told you. Look at Donald. Look at the token. He calling me a token again. Come on, man. Y'all got, listen, liberal. Listen, hold it. Slow down a little bit, liberals. Slow down a little bit. Do me a favor. I love the comedy. But y'all gotta come on, man. Give me some new stuff. Stop saying the same stuff. Give me some new stuff. Make up some new names for what y'all want to call me. Don't keep calling me the same thing. It's getting old, man. I know y'all more creative than that. I know y'all liberals are a lot more creative than that. Come on, man. Give me some good stuff. Come on. Give me some good stuff. Stop calling it token. I mean, I heard that. The ruckus. I heard that. I heard all of that stuff. Give me some new good stuff. Yeah, I like J.D. Vance. I mean, I got my eyes on some other people too, Republican-wise. I ain't looking at none of these Democrats because they all stupid. I ain't looking at none of these Democrats because they all stupid. But I like J.D. Vance. I like some other ones too. Actually, I like Ron DeSantis too. He grew on me. Give me... Come on, you liberals. I know y'all got better shots than that. Don't be calling me the ruckus, the sellout. What's that? What's the other one y'all keep calling me? All the little super racial goat jokes and all that stuff. I know you white racist liberals got better jokes than the ones y'all keep coming up with. So give me some better stuff. Don't come up with the same stuff. Give me some better stuff. I need some more fire comedy. Tony Harris said, go read. They saying release the files again. Go, Tony Harris said, go read. I can't read right now because I'm on my live. I'll go read when I get off the live. Again, I'm reading the chat because I got it over there where it's a little bit bigger that I can read. But again, they never have anything to offer. It's always the same subject. They never have anything of substance. Epstein supporter. I don't even know who Epstein is other than what the news and all the other stuff say. See the logic in there? But again, I'm glad I voted for Trump. And I love it. I love the hate. 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 He said, maybe I'm the problem. I don't know if they talking to me. Maybe I'm the problem. But see, they don't know me. You don't know me. You only know what you see on YouTube. So explain to me what your positions are. My positions are, I don't want nobody coming across in my country without permission. That's my position. Just like I wouldn't want nobody walking in my house without permission. My house, my country. It's the same to me. So you come in my country, you get shipped the hell out of here with just the way because you disrespected my country. Same way if you walk in my house. It's the same standard. You walk in my house without permission, you get met with something. Simple as that. Same standard. I want America first. I'm tired of our country taking care of everybody else and ignoring the citizens right here in this country. That's why I won't vote Democrat no more. That is my stance. I don't want illegal immigrants being able to take jobs that should be for American citizens because the birthright is the job is for the people that are born and raised right here in this country legally. That's what they're for. Not somebody who disrespect your country, come in your house illegally, and then take the job they ain't supposed to have. So that's my stance. And it goes deeper than that, but I'm just giving you some of it. The other thing is my country, I want our economy to do great here. I want workers to have best opportunity right here in America. I want manufacturing right here in America. I want better paying jobs right here in America. That's why that statement, make America great, means something to me, even if you don't like it. Because it means America first. So when I look at the policies that Trump was writing and campaigning on, the stuff that he campaigned on, is why I voted for him. You could have took Trump out of the picture and put another person there and said the same thing, I would have voted for them. But because of his history, when he was there the first 4 times, proving that he was doing the job, he wanted Americans to do better here. So therefore, I wanted back what he was doing from the first shot that he had when he was president. And all of that is why I voted for Trump. Now, here's the thing. He's doing it all and not even taking a paycheck. So Will Andrews said paying high. How is not paying taxes on your overtime higher taxes? This is how they listen to these people that tell these stuff in here. They don't even know what they be talking about. See, they keep thinking that, how is that affecting you as a working class citizen? How is that? First of all, they put the Trump tax cut for the first time, they made them permanent. So what are you talking about? This is how idiotic they come up with their head. They listen to this stuff these people tell them, and they just think it's factual. It amazes me. It amazes me. But it is what it is. God bless you. But again, they don't have nothing to stand on. What does the Democratic Party have to offer? No one can tell me what the Democratic Party has to offer. For those that hate Trump, what is your option? The ones that keep talking about Trump this, Trump that, show me your better option. I don't want to hear nothing about no Trump. Show me your better option. Right now, look amongst your party, Democrats, look amongst your party and show me a better option. Show me amongst your party a better option. Are you saying drunk Kamala Harris is a better option? You saying drunk Kamala Harris is a better option? Or maybe it's Jasmine Crockett. Maybe it's Jasmine Crockett with short pockets. I don't know. AOC. Oh man, I don't know. They may be burning. I don't know. Again, if any one of these people y'all talk about was so good at what they're doing, why they failing so bad where they're at? Why the performance of where they're at so bad? Every last one y'all keep talking about, look at their communities and look at the job they're doing right where they're at. So you want to promote failure. See, here's where it gets just crazy. So I see you failing at the job that you're doing. I'm gonna give you a bigger job to do. Because I see you failing at the job that you're doing. So y'all want to promote failure. Please. Donald said he'll vote for Gavin Newsom, who watched all those people in California house burn down, who also said he was trying to slickly steal their houses from them. So this is what Donald said he'll vote for those. He'll vote for Gavin Newsom. It's hilarious. He said you didn't pass middle school. So what? What do that mean? So y'all put a whole big on education. Y'all do. And don't get me wrong, I don't have no beef with that. But here's the thing. Half of the people that own the educational system probably didn't even finish high school, yet they convinced y'all to pay for their education and go to their colleges and the places that they own. They convinced you, and they were slick enough to convince you to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to get this education that probably the ones that own it don't even have. But they convinced you to go pay for an education that a lot of them don't even have themselves. Yeah, when you start doing it, you're not giving other people the chance to talk in the chat. I just have to get you out the way because I hate to do that, but unfortunately, when you just same thing over and over and over and over, it's goodbye to you. Like, if you got something to say, fine. Wait, listen, I don't care about tariffs. Here's the thing about tariffs. You said, wait till we start paying for tariffs. First of all, I'm an investor. I'm already paying for tariffs because I got money invested in other countries. The other thing is this. I don't care about tariffs. If he going no tax on my overtime, keep the tax cut in the play, and no tax on people's tips, you're not going to care if you can afford it. See, the difference is if you can afford it, you don't care. The problem is as long as you're getting more to keep more of your own money, you can afford it. See, that's a well thought out plan. If I get to keep more of my money and the tariffs cause some of the stuff to go higher, but I got more money to work with, what does it matter? You focused on the wrong thing. But why would you let people do business in your country and not charge them to do it? So I can go in your house that you pay for and run my own business out of your house for free? I want to know. So I should be able to go into your house and run my business out of your house for free and not pay you a portion of the business that I'm doing out of your house. America has a $20 trillion economy. You want to let these other countries come over here and make money over here and not charge them to do it. And not charge them to do it. Make it make sense. You're not making sense. But again, if you're on this live, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Appreciate it very, very, very much. Brandon says the consumers pay the tariffs and the importer pay the tariffs. That all depends on how the company that's selling it decides to do it. But my thing is this, you can avoid paying the tariffs. Every last one of these companies that have a problem with paying the tariffs, you know what they do? Come in America and make it. That's it. You don't want to pay the tariffs? Come over here in America and make it. See how that works? If you want to do business in America and you don't want to pay the tariffs, come over here and make it. That way, more American citizens get opportunity in these jobs. But my question is, why is it that these other countries don't spend that type of money buying American products? And why are y'all okay with that? See, I'm not okay with that. I want everybody in America to do great. So I don't want nobody just doing business over here for free. And if you don't want to pay the tariffs, bring it over here, start it over here, and do it over here. Why? So my brothers and sisters in America can have better opportunity to make money. There you go. Problem solved. See, I told y'all, Trump thought this through. Matter of fact, if you bring it over here in America and you do it right here in America, guess what you get? You get a tax break. Because you're doing it in America. That way you can avoid all of that. We can avoid the whole problem of tariffs by building it right here in America. There you go. So if you got a problem with tariffs, which I understand, come over here and do it in America. Make it right here in America. That's problem solved. See, this is the difference between somebody making decisions and don't know what they're doing and somebody really giving this a lot of thought before they start making decisions. So Trump already knew that if you, number one, you bring it over here and you make it in America, then we'll give you the break. He also know that if you make it right here in America, you're going to have to pay a higher salary and a higher wage to get American workers to want to do the job. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to give you a tax break. We're going to make sure you make enough money to keep it in your pocket, but also be able to pay them American wages. See, that's how you think it through. That's how you think it through. That's how I know what he's doing is more beneficial to the working class of America than anyone else. Why? Because he thought it through. Come over here, make it in the country. Pay American wages to do the American job. We'll give you a tax break to do it. We're incentivizing you to do it. See that? See how that works? It's hilarious. But again, it is what it is. I appreciate everybody. Every single one of y'all for coming on this live. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate your support. I appreciate the libs, the haters, the congratulators, all of them. He don't think nothing through. Meanwhile, the economy is roaring back. The stock market is at an all-time high. My stock account right now is up 20 to 30%. I don't know. Looks like it's doing better than me. If you think it's failing, then go look back at your 401ks where it was 4 months ago and where it is today. He said, I love it, but the middle class are paying for it. The middle class ain't paying for it. And then my thing is this. If you bring out the cost of gas and fuel costs and all the other stuff, that's another benefit to everyday Americans that work because their fuel costs and their energy costs to get their traveling and stuff comes down. Looks like it was thought through to me. Donald, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, Donald. How you know what my stock account is? I know where mine is. You don't. And you're right, I drunk the Kool-Aid. And because I drunk the Kool-Aid, things are looking a lot better. But it's all good. Like I said, I appreciate all y'all. Appreciate the haters. I appreciate the congratulators. I appreciate it all. I really do. But it's again, thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for y'all supporting Ron's opinion don't matter. I appreciate it very, very much. Appreciate y'all spending time on this live. I really do. I really do. But like I always tell y'all, Ron's opinion don't matter. But the one time it do, when it comes to having a relationship with Jesus Christ. That is the one thing that when Ron's opinion it don't matter about nothing else. You can take it for what it's worth. You can like it, not like it, congratulate it, hate it. But the only time I tell people that my opinion does matter is when it comes to having a relationship with Jesus Christ. And if you don't know who Christ is, I suggest you get to know him. Find out who he is. Invite him into your heart. Have a relationship with Jesus Christ. That is the one time that 100% Ron's opinion does matter. And I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Every single one of y'all have a blessed, wonderful day. Thank you to all my Trump supporters. Thank you to all my non-Trump supporters. I thank you for the congratulations, and I thank you for the hate. But either way, guess what, y'all? We are all on this channel together. Top to bottom, hair and skincare. God bless you. Welcome into the party. Welcome into the party. And if y'all don't know who Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare is, y'all might want to go to that channel, check them out. If you're looking for some products, some great hair care, skincare products, that's the home you want to visit. For nothing else but great hair care and great skincare product. Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare, check them out. You're going to love it. Believe me when I tell you. It's okay, it's okay. I understand. We was having a party over here. Y'all see how fun we was having. But if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare is in the chat right now. Believe me when I tell you, if you're looking for some great hair care and skincare product, you can't go wrong. All their stuff is organic. They make great, wonderful candles. They make great skincare and hair care product, and they're an American company. Again, please go support Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare products. They make great candles. They make great hair care products, great skincare product, and you'll get a chance. If you need to talk and find out more, they have a phone number. You go to their website, Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare products. You go to their website, check them out. Can't go wrong there. Believe me when I tell you. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Y'all have a blessed, wonderful day. And like I say, always make God first. God bless y'all. I'm out of here. Peace. And yeah, Jesus will have weapons. That's why Peter had one when he was hanging out with him.